Yes, sir. We're over here at Speeders in Edmonton, and this is the de facto race way for go-karting. These are electric go-karts, and a lot of fun down here. You get different levels of speed, and they're actually controlled remotely. And they can actually dial you up or dial you down so that they can slow you down if there's an accident or a yellow flag or something like that. So they start you off with lower speed, lower voltage to your motor, and then as things ramp up a little bit, then you get going a little bit faster. So we're down here tonight and we're having fun. So that's what it's all about. Electric go-kart rating at Speeders in Edmonton.
Hi, my name's Kennedy from Speeders, Edmonton, Alberta. We're located right off the Yellowhead and 149th Street. We're into go-karting, indoor go-karting, electrical go-karts, good for the environment. We're open every day of the week except for Mondays, so head on down and come go-karting. Come have fun!
With 5 laps on the track at medium speed so you can get used to the kart and learn the track layout. This way you know which turns you can go faster and the ones that are tighter you need to slow down for. And when you go up to race speed, you will have to use your brakes before the turn or let off the gas. These karts have more power than the track. If you just step on the gas and steer, it's going to get really boring. So if you go around the corners too fast, you're going to hit the wall, boom. You could get ejected with a black flag from that race, no refund, and we don't want that. Same thing if you come around the corner, the brakes on the kart are in the back only. So if you're too fast in the corner and you hammer those brakes, you're going to spin sideways and someone could T-bone you. Again, causing an accident can get you ejected with a black flag. We don't want that, which is why we do this process, so don't choose to do those things out there. Just like when you drove here on the street, you didn't hit any curbs or run over any trees, right?
No.
So we ask that you don't bump the karts or crash into the barriers. The race is a best lap time race, not a position race. So if you are in the back of the field or middle, don't worry about plowing through everybody to get to the front. It doesn't matter who crosses the finish line first, it matters if you have the single fastest lap. If you're smooth, you're fast, and you will win the race. Drifting, sliding, all scrub off speed. Now, if anybody wants to go slow, that's okay. We don't mind what speed you're at, as long as you are in control. Anyone wanting to go slow, stay to one side, preferably the left. If you are in the middle, you will be blocking traffic, so please stay to the side to let everybody through. And after the video, your files will be marked, and you won't have to do this again. You won't have to do the 5 laps on medium, you'll just go straight out on race speed, show us control, and you'll have a ton of fun. Don't forget your race account, and races are valid at all Speeders locations. Welcome to Speeders Indoor Pro Karts. Now, racing can be a lot of fun, but it's also a non-contact sport. The waiver you sign during registration is you accepting the risk of driving and are responsible for any damage or injuries you may cause. Here are the rules and regulations you need to be aware of before going on the track. Now, regardless of age or ability, all drivers must be able to safely operate the Pro Kart. Bumping of the karts is not allowed. Drifting is not allowed. Do not crash into the barriers. Never stop on the track for any reason or get out of your kart, unless a member of our staff instructs you to do so. Speeders has an indoor shoe policy, which requires that all drivers wear clean, dry shoes. We kindly ask that you bring a pair of indoor shoes with you in order to race. Speeders has a zero tolerance for drugs and alcohol. If a member of our staff suspects you may be under the influence of either, we're going to kindly ask you to race another day. Here are the racing flags and what they mean. The green flag indicates the start of the race. To get familiar with the track, the kart, and its controls, all new drivers are required to do 5 laps on a medium speed. Upon completing the medium speed, the marshal will bring out the sign, Use Brakes, which is an indication that your speed is going to be brought up to the race speed. The yellow flag indicates that there's a caution out on the track. The red flag is your warning flag and also requires you to stop. The black flag is the one you definitely do not want. If you have been bumping into carts, crashing into barriers, spinning out, or not following the rules, signs, and flags of the marshals, this will end your race early with no refund. The checkered flag comes out when the race is finished. Park your pro kart into the pits. Make sure to stay within the white lines. It's important before exiting your kart that you pay attention to the marshal holding the sign. Once you're ready to get into your own pro kart, make sure that you step on the metal plates and not on the seat. You want to pay close attention that your gas is on the right side and your brake is on the left side. At any time, if you need to back up on the kart, you can use the reverse switch by simply toggling the switch down while holding the switch down, applying the gas, and you will back up. Don't forget to buckle up. First, you want to loosen the straps on top to make sure that the bottom part of the seatbelt goes around your waist. Pull the straps on the side tight, then pull the 2 top straps down. For additional safety, we kindly request that all drivers on standby in their karts refrain from touching either pedal. Are you ready to race? Well, before we can, and to conclude this video, here are the steps. First, you'll need to put on your head sock before leaving the briefing room. Next, you'll want to go and pick out your helmet. If you require assistance doing up the strap, just ask for a staff member's help. Once your helmet is secure and strapped, you want to look above the briefing room on the screen to find your kart assignment. Make sure you get into the right kart assigned to you so that the computer can track your lap times for your race. Upon leaving the pits, make sure you go to the reception counter where a race result sheet for every driver will be waiting. Don't forget to take your group on over for the podium and take as many photos as you like. Now that you know how to be safe, get out there and have some fun. If you have any questions or concerns, notify a member of our staff before you leave the briefing room or get on the racetrack.
Okay, we're ready to rumble!
Remember, it's a headstock.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Headstock, not underwear.
Okay, we're getting ready to race, and they made us put this some kind of underwear on our heads here. So before we put our helmets on, I don't know, it's pretty weird here. I don't know what this place. Pretty freaking strange, if you ask me. Tom, what do you think?
Don't we look like crooks?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Look at your picture up there. You see what this picture up there? It looks like a crook.
It's this guy over here that's it's his fault. Okay, what's with the underwear in our head?
We own safety.
Safety, for your own safety, yeah, right. Okay. I don't know about that. Okay, we got a bit of a hold up here in the race. Apparently there's been a smash up on the course, so we're in a kind of a holding pattern here right now. So we'll be starting the race here right away. Just in the matter of interest, the steering wheel appears to be upside down. This flat part of the steering wheel should be at the bottom to allow easier entry and exit from the vehicle.
Good evening, racers. Can I get the following new racer to the racing pit? Heather, Julian, the Red Machine, Ali, Danny, Cass, Fred, and Christian.
one guy's passing everybody there. The guy in the back there. This is Mr. Speedy right here.